what they used in the semifinals.
Yeah.
Into it in the reverse matchup. And that was actually the best game of that semifinals for Suning, where Bin was able to get a counter kill in the 2v1. Roles will be reversed this time, though, with 369 on the Jace. And the read off this game by painting the entire pick.
A lot of phase rush on one side, a lot of Conqueror on the other. Suning hoping to do just that in this matchup, of course. Already one upset win with the quarterfinals going on. SOFM, I like this. Trying to play around the Debbie as much as possible. Timing looked a little bit off, but there we go. Gets it going. He's going to be just fine overall. And leashless blue on one side, leashless red on the other. So both junglers taking a path that will get them in a top lane.
With hitting the CS, you also need to try and find that harassment early onto the Wukong. Pushing up the CS there, you get access to the brush advantage. Then you can get off your Qs, get off your auto attacks on the Wukong, drop into the brush to drop the aggro from those minions, so you can drop off some of that extra damage back and try and whittle down that Wukong early on to open it up as an area for your jungle to try and take advantage of. And you mentioned the starts, Freak. Both junglers here on playmaking,
but has taken his entire left side jungle, left up his own chickens. That's what I'm doing, more of a full clear. And this is kind of par for the course for these two players. Karsa plays more around his teammates, plays more for vision control. And SOFM is a very efficient clear who has really, really high gold difference for junglers at Worlds.
Yeah, and that was the same in the semifinals as well. You know, there was a 30 CS lead at one point for SOFM. He also even got a solo kill on the 369, but Karsa did so much more for his lanes, actually getting those ganks off, and he is accurate. Wang Feng, of course, does have cleanse, so he's aware of the possibilities of the CC stacking bottom lane that is looking for kill pressure.
Yeah, nice deep ward comes down from Sword Art, spots the middle brush, which can track some of the lane ganking moves, and sweepers are down. Nice knock-up right there. For now, it's a 2-on-2. Back they go. Good damage. Jackie Love gonna more or less lose that trade, but he's got regen. He went for the boots, multiple potions situation. He can...
Because of the backing of the bottom lane. And we'll see if they can actually make something with the extra global here. Pantheon about to hit level 6 for Yanja. He was one of the players on TS that was taking advantage of Fnatic, where Jackie Love and Yanja, they're just hard pushing, extra pressure here with this CC heavy lane and earning
the lane quite a bit, and it means that it's an easy bot lane advantage overall. Plates taken, gank top side, easy ward hop kick. Q's gonna land, absolutely no way out, but he's gonna run for his life. The clone forward's Bin needs another jump. The claw comes down.
Gets the first look on top side. Bin though, he's got no flash as well.
Flash ult into the clone, does not find the stun. Karsa guesses wrong, but the chase down's gonna be easy. They got the move speed, they got the red buff, they're gonna get the counter kill, and Karsa makes sure he hands it over. 369 back on top. Sword Art overdives, ulti's gonna miss, and Wanfeng is in the wrong side of this one. A double kill for Jackie Love. I mean, this is massive. Jackie Love is ahead, and he's gonna do good things. Let's watch this.
All right, so as we mentioned, the Pantheon level 6, they try and go for the kill onto Jackie Love for the tower dive because Pantheon's not there, but the global can be used back. It's about in the beginning of Champ Select, you know, taking away specific champions from the comfort, from the success that we've seen recently. Here's another engage on top side, though.
Bin gonna find that knock up. It's gonna be the flash kick and a Q easy pickup. SOFM grabs kill number 2, so top side. I
mean, SOFM topside definitely showing that they learned from the previous series. Here we go, sweep in.
Not quite in turret range. Shotgun's gonna clear the wave though. Angel gonna take some damage. Knight trades back, and now into the bot side again. An easy kill as they make sure Karsa shows up, and they're gonna summon the Herald, no problem. The full bot turret will die for this play.
Jackie Love saying, you guys are not the Fnatic bottom lane, and they go deep here. Karsa coming from the gank, also bringing the Rift Herald. That's going to be a full turret. This is ideal situation for Rift Herald usage. They get the kills. They're going to get the first turret bonus. They get all of the turret plates. Hex Flash right on over the wall. They run straight at Sword Art and Wang Feng. Even with the Arcane Shift, nice slowdown there with the Snipe. Overload of crowd.
That comes through. Second turret goes down, so Top Esports add 500 more gold to the coffers, and suddenly the play space opens up quite a bit, as there's a lot of jungle you can now own towards the bottom side, right? If you're trying to stack dragons, and realistically feel like they can do so, getting rid of those 2 turrets makes it the easiest to make that happen. Now a play in the mid lane, flashes, they're gonna find some kicks, but I think they layered it incorrectly. Jackie Love gets out because the kick was too early, and Sword Art knocked him up afterwards.
Yeah, you're gonna have to decide which one you're gonna blame for that, because once you do a kick, the kick actually animation will, or the trajectory that he's gonna go, if you have another knock, Jackie Love's life here. So if we slow this down, there's some mechanics to look after. Gets the kick right there, right before the knockup. It looked like is their first international games. I would say also, counterpoint, that is the standard Lee Sin play there.
Yeah.
For the knockback. Here's Angel, though. He's got a
one on tonight, trying to run away. Got the shield, looks for more. Shockwave on a one. Other one gets stopwatch. Here comes the re-engage, though, with Carson's there for the dunk, and they're going to find the kill. Knight says, that's what you get for replacing me with Angel. I'm the better mid laner, and out they go.
Looks like that's going to be the end of that conversation, too. SOFM down, and it's going to be an easy reset here for Yuyanja. Right back to the base. He's going to come out with his ultimate ready off of this reset. Dragon is available. No jungler for Suning. Guess what, Freak? That's a soul point.
Yeah, it's going to be the Drake dropping before 18 minutes into the game. At the very least, the next will live a bit longer, but Top Esports in complete
for Suning. Looking back at how we got to this point. Here's another look at this play, though. And again, this play, the mechanics of it are fairly interesting, where you get the shockwave in, but really the important part is that they kill the jungler, and this is right before the...
And be on Jace. Here comes the chase down. Easy kick into the wall if they want it. They're going to go in for the play. A couple of knockups come through. Knockup comes down for Sword Art, and kill comes in. Soul is in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and that will nearly spell the game. Bin's going to get out. Smite goes onto the clone. And Karsa not going to get into range easily enough, not going to burn much. Of course, doesn't have flash, so walks away. And Jace has his own Umbral Glaive to play for ward control. Bin wants to sneak in, gets the wave down, but here comes an engage to the bottom side, looking maybe at Karsa, but he's a tank. Not an easy target, but they get him to half, which is not bad so far. Between Lee Sin kicks and Streamer shuffles, they've got a chance at pushing the enemy jungler away. Suning need to claim this Drake, or it's almost always game over. Top Esports staying together as 5. Suning playing a bit more split up. Sort of not going to hit with the Shock Blast, though. And will it even be an engage? They're almost late to the party. Karsa still only at 1,200 health. Gets a shield from Orianna, still waiting around for the play. Is there a room in for Top Esports? Waiting for Karsa to go in. 1k health is going to be claimed by SOFM. And Karsa down to 800. In comes Bin for the knockup. Dunk puts him away. Looks for the re-engage on the back line. They've shut down Jackie Love. Bin doing the heavy lifting. Can he do the rest? He puts the team into it. Knight flashes the way to the wrong side of the map. And a shockwave is not going to do it. Suning mount the comeback.
Suning, can they go over to Baron, push the wave, and get right over there? They do get the dragon. They can get the Baron as well, Freak, just in time. Suning can pull this back. Karsa's still alive for Top Esports, though, and they're looking to contest.
Suning's only had one comeback win so far at Worlds 2020. Looking at the second so far, they've brought the game back equal. They're still staring down the threat of a Mountain Soul with this Baron. It's gonna happen. The jungler's nowhere nearby. Karsa does not have a real smite. Baron will be claimed, and Suning will reclaim the gold lead on the bottom side of the map. It's the other parts that are actually being attacked here. Wanfeng and SOFM gonna knock down this mid lane turret. 500 gold gonna be claimed, no problem. Top Esports knows better than to try, but the outer turrets are easy. The more difficult part is mid-tier 2, as they dunk right into it, and instantly Wanfeng is gone. Karsa makes the huge play in the mid game.
All right, TES now with a power play, and
well, again, Sword Art trying to be the most annoying player in this game, and it's worked out pretty decently for him.
I also have to say, level 16 now on Bin. The extra experience here for Wukong down in the side lane. You see him split pushing there is really big. That level, extra level, heard around Europe to be able to get them that victory over G2. See if he can have a similar impact in this series. Karsa, though, he's got the flank.
Karsa's going to look for Wanfeng yet again, finds a single stun, and it's not going to be a team kill. He's not going to knock. So sad. There was a ward right there. Knight saw him. He's like, I'm going to play back. You're not going to get the kick on me. I will stay alive for this Drake fight. And once again, it is a battle that Suning must at least get the smite in.
And that's it. They've got extra resources to send.
Sword Art, it's been rooted, it's been dunked, it's gonna be a kill. No, it's not. He ults, he gets away, jumps back to his teammate. And that is some important cooldowns missing. Sword Art, of course, burned his own ulti, but it's still gonna be a 5v5 in the bottom river. Drake is alive.
Pretty big setup here. TES trying to find their way just to even let Karsa get a smite fight, because the rewards are tremendous for TES if they win the smite fight, and the losses aren't that big. One single Mountain Drake going over wouldn't be the end of the world. They're trying to force it now.
It's going to be a battle. Who's going to get the kick? Who's going to make the smite come through? The battle comes in again. It goes to SOFM with the steal. The re-engage with the double shockwave is good, and Jackie Love finds the kill in a sword art. Jackie Love, they're getting attacked. He's going to go down a bin yet again. Angel gets the double scoop, burns his Zonias, but the re-engage looking pretty good. The front line is squishy. Yuyanjia goes down. Knight is on the run. He just cannot survive. And SOFM goes in for more. A double kill for Bin, and 3-6-9. It's a 3 this game. He's going to kill a minion wave. He is going to die. It's going to be okay. Swags for his old team, and that's going to be a huge pickup in ace for Suning.
SOFM spent so much time in the LNG jail, and he's back. He's on the world stage now, and he is winning it. Suning with another big dragon fight, and they're going to take it right through to the Nexus.
You have to believe they close this game out. The first Nexus turret going to drop, and the respawn's going to take a little bit too long. The stopwatch drops aggro. The second one falls, and now it's the time for the desperation defense. They're going to try 2 versus 4. Already a kill comes through. Another one comes in, but the Nexus will fall.